Well, hello everybody, and welcome into this Tuesday, January 10th, 2023 edition of the USA Weather Update by One Nation Weather. Today we're looking at mainly most of our activity across the country in the west. We're going to be dry with some sunshine in the east. Just a little bit of snow in portions of Minnesota, but I think the big story is that crippling atmospheric river that's been making its way across portions of the west. It has caused a lot of problems, but at the same time it's doing a lot of good by eliminating the drought across portions of the interior west and back to the west Pacific coast here. And more heavy rain and snow will be expected today with a new low pressure system entering that area. Light snow into portions of the interior as well, Nevada, Utah getting in on some of that rain and some of that wintry precipitation. There is a severe risk along with that activity today. There will be a low end level threat of a little bit of gusty winds with some of these showers, maybe even some gusty winds and these snow squalls that make their way through these areas, and maybe a very brief weak tornado, especially along the California coastline today. And then into the day tomorrow, that weak low pressure system making its way through the central part of the country will kind of team up with that old one to form a new system across portions of the Oklahoma area. And this low pressure system is going to be the start of something that's going to be turning pretty big as we head towards Thursday. So this is tomorrow, remember, not Thursday yet. A few spotty sprinkles and maybe a light snow shower across portions of the north, but that's not a big concern. Back towards the west, we'll actually be getting a little bit of a break with just some lighter precipitation and some snow in the interior. But some of these showers and storms that get going across portions of Arkansas, Louisiana, eastern Texas, and Oklahoma, and southern Missouri, they could turn strong. This is a level 1 severe weather threat, so nothing too big to be concerned about. But we could see a very isolated tornado out of this, but especially some gusty winds, 50, 60 miles per hour, as a line of showers and thunderstorms may develop. But this gets going with a very complicated low pressure system that's going to be making its way into the east as we head towards Thursday. Again, a little bit of rain and snow back off towards the Pacific Northwest, but again, that's not going to be the main concern, nor is that high pressure dominating the central by the time we head towards Thursday. It's this low pressure system that's going to be covering basically all of the east as we head through the day and into the night on your Thursday and Thursday night here. The start of the day will have those lingering showers and storms back in the area to the left of that dash line, heavy showers and storms, maybe even some severe in that central area, and then just rain making its way up into the northeast on that eastern side of those dash lines as the low pressure system follows that red track line that you can see there. We'll see a little bit of ice and maybe a little bit of snow out of the system, but mainly rain across the country. And here is a severe weather threat out of this. As you can see, it's going to be a level 1 threat across most of the southeast, but you can see there is that level 2 threat in western Carolinas, but especially in Alabama, Georgia, and southern Tennessee, where we could see some gusty winds and maybe even an isolated tornado or two.